What's up, guys? Welcome back to Zen Magic. If you're new to the channel, welcome as well. Today I am showing you an app that I use all the time. This is a great app. It is called Magic Trick Number 6. And what this app allows you to do is to pull objects directly from your phone. So you can see if I hit Start Trick, I get my home screen. And just by shaking, you can see an object appears, and I can actually grab it and pull it out into the real world. You can see on the right, I have a dummy phone going through the motions with me of what I am doing. So here's how the app works. If I shake it again, I go back to the menu. We can go to Objects List. And when you first get the app, the first thing you want to do is hit this little Settings gear and load pictures or screenshots of your home screen into the app. Just take some screenshots, load them in. Doesn't necessarily need to be the most current version of your home screen, although that is preferable. I had to switch this a few times because I changed my background. So once you load the screenshots in, then you select all these objects. And the great thing about this app is it also allows you to load your own objects into the app. As you can see, I have a back of a playing card, my business card, and a coin. So let's actually just select my business card, hit back, and hit Start Trick. And then just by shaking the phone, you can see the object appears, and then I can move it around and pull it out of the phone. The only downside to this is that it cannot be repeated. If you shake again, you're just going to go back to the menu. I've actually had to secretly restart the app because of this minor problem. I was doing the trick for some kids, so I showed them that their 5 of diamonds had disappeared, and when I shook, it appeared in the phone, and some kid got too excited, he tapped the screen, and that made it disappear. So I had to distract them while I went back into it, and then show them that I could make it come back, because there is no way to redo it. So it does give a tutorial online. On YouTube, there's a tutorial. And this company actually makes a ton of different apps. Each one does something different. Most of them reveal cards. The app itself, this one, goes for either $3 or $4. But the prices range depending on how powerful the app is. For example, this one is like $4. But this one right here, Magic Trick Number 12, which is an augmented reality app that allows you to, what you do is you would scan your deck with the camera. You just take a picture of your deck of cards, and it will pull a card out of it. As you can see, that's $7. Or this one's $4.99, which this one was also $4.99 right here. Magic Trick Number 6. I'm not sure if it's available on Android, but it is definitely available for iOS. I'm sure it is on Android though. If you're an Android user, just check. But I do know that this is an iOS compatible one. And again, they make tons of great apps. They do all different things. Now, if you're not a fan of using apps to assist you in Magic, that's fine. But there is something in Magic called a utility device, and this is exactly what that is. It's a device that allows you to perform a trick. So, the great thing about this, actually, and this is my favorite thing, you can actually load your own objects into it. As you scroll down the bottom, you see my business card and my coin. So I'll show you how to do that. We hit Add up here, and we are going to name this Poker Chip. And then we hit Add, and then just click on the space it creates, and you can either select from your camera roll, or you can just take a picture. We're going to do that. I'm going to hit camera, and you can see we have the poker chip. I'm going to take a picture of it, just like that, and that's the one I want to use. And now you can crop it. So that's what we're going to do, and you can select all different shapes depending on what the object is you're taking a picture of. If it's a coin, a stick of gum, or a playing card, we're cropping it to the size of a coin because it's a poker chip. Then you hit this button up here, download, and then that will, is it frozen? No, yeah, we'll just hit that. And now it is saved. And then, since, as you can see, it's pretty big, that is not how big a poker chip is. So what we're going to do is we're going to go there, we're going to scroll, and we're going to hit these little sliders button right here. And then we can change the size of the object. And you can decide if you want to have a shadow or not. I always like having the shadow on because it looks better, but you don't have to have that on. And then we save it, and now that's a better size for it. That's close enough to the size. Let's actually resize it again. So we scroll down, hit the little sliders. Let's make it that big. That's perfect, right there. Hit back, and you can do anything. We can do a stick of gum. You can see a piece of gum appears when I shake. And if you tilt your screen around, it will move the object in the space on your screen. Or you can just touch it, hold down and drag it around, and then throw it out of your phone or whatever. And again, on the right, you can see a dummy phone going through the motions. You can see what it looks like. So the way you do this is you would take an object and you would hide it behind your phone, like you would have it in your pocket with your phone. And then you just pull both of them out together, holding it behind your phone in your hand and say, look, we have my empty home screen, right? If I just shake, you can see a stick of gum appears. Transfer the phone to your other hand. Say, look, we can actually pull it right out into the real world. And that's the app, Magic Trick number 6. Again, about $4, $4.05. It's $4.99. Probably available on Android, but definitely iOS. That's all. I hope you enjoyed. Okay guys, so I couldn't exactly figure out how I was going to choreograph the dummy phone being used as an example. So instead, I'll just show you how the motions would work. You would take the object of your choice and it would just go behind your phone just like that. You can have both of these in your pocket just like that. So you show someone, you pull out both of them together. The object's being held behind the phone, and you say, look at my home screen. If I just shake it, a poker chip appears, and then pull it out of the phone like that. And since it's completely free movement, you can pull it out in whatever way you want, like from the top, and you can do it with any object. So I just take the object, place it behind your phone. Now, you do need to be careful about how big that object is. If the object is sticking out from around your phone, that's maybe not going to work. So then you just transfer them both to your other hand and then rip it out of your phone. You can also like throw it out of your phone by like whipping it really fast, while at the same time throwing your thumb out, so you have just like that and you would throw it out. So again, both of them start out in your hand like that. The object is being concealed behind your hand. You show them, you give it a shake, and then you like watch, we grab it, and we just rip it out of the phone. So that's how you use the app. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that thumbs up button for me. And remember that we perform to amaze. See you next time.